Hey Ma, I got some questions to ask you about relationships and men.
Okay,
What?
let me hear 'em. What is it?
Well, first question is, what is it that our guys are looking for in a relationship? Are they even looking for a relationship?
Well, it depends on the girl too. Well, guys are looking for basically half their mom and half what they need sexually. So you have to be a whore in bed and a lady on the street. That's what guys are looking for, really. And some guys are just looking to just play games. And those guys are the ones that come up to you and say, "What's your sign?" And you say, "It's a stop sign." Because ain't nobody trying to talk to you. So you got to keep it moving. You also have to know that your body is your temple, and you always have to keep it clean. You can't be running around with a coochie that's all Fuchi, and you got to clean it up and make sure that everything's clean. Even on a guy too, if you're laying on his stomach and he's smelling like there's some ham coming up through the cracks, you got a problem. If his balls stick to his legs, you got a problem. So, and don't give it up on the first date, second date, third date, any of the dates. Because that's not what a lady does. Now, a guy that tells you that that's what he wants, then he needs to call 1-800-HOOKER. Because that ain't you. So, what else do you need to know?
Why is it that sometimes guys will say they'll call and then they don't call? Or does the 3 days wait call apply?
No, that's a bunch of crap. They just get your number, and if they think they can get in your pants, they're going to call you. If they think you're easy and you're all over them, and you acting like you're their second sweater and shit, like their best friend, that's not the way it goes. So if he doesn't call you, don't worry about it. Then he wasn't meant for you. Thank God for unanswered prayers. So you just have to be careful on what you're doing.
Hey Ma, got 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
What's the difference? How can you tell the difference between a good guy and a bad guy?
Well, a good guy will treat you like a lady and don't push you and open the door for you and just be polite and treat you like he would, his mom or one of his mom or sister treated. That's a good guy. And you know that he was raised by a good mom if he treats you like a lady. A bad guy, he don't care, he will open the door, he'll just get in the car, don't give a shit, and be like, "Hey, can I borrow $5? And stuff like that, and don't care. I want to be getting all up in your pants. And if he's gotten in your pants, he's gotten in other people's pants, and he probably has a gift for you, which is called crabs. So you might be happy when it first starts, but after a while, dude, when you get those crabs, you're going to be pretty crabby. So, there's a lot of STDs out there, so you got to be careful. And a guy that pushes you and says, "Oh, you don't love me because you won't make love to me," it's a bunch of crap, okay? You need to love yourself before you can love anybody else. So that's my take on them. And if they're borrowing money and they still live with their mama, yeah, they need to get to step in and you get to move it. Because, they ain't no child care, And some dates are like job interviews. You just have to, take them as they come. But one thing I do advise you is, don't open your legs, girls, to just anybody. Because you know what? If it's smelling down there like dead fish, you got a problem. You need to go to the clinic, all right, and get that shit.